puzzle elements for any of you that want to go out and find this, because the game is labyrinthian enough that you're not going to remember anything from today anyway. You're going to get to the beginning of the mansion and be like, no idea what I'm doing. Or time. No. Man, that's been happening a lot. Happened in the game earlier. Alright, actually, given the amount of time I have, I'm going to actually skip to this, Satoru Komechi's Mental Education. This took Anime Central recently by storm. This is a third isometric game in a row. This one is by Tasapro. Twilight Frontier, that's the wrong folder. And this is a game where basically you are Satoru, and your sister and your pets have no idea how to function except to walk straight forward. Is the music still going? Okay. Quiet. Basically, Byakuren is showing up and being the person that she is doing whatever she is doing to give the rest of your family, and you want to get them to stop because Byakuren's a huge jerk. So what better way to do that than with present boxes that are laden with infinite amounts of sweets and pastries. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. The general gameplay of this game is that the characters will walk straight forward until they run into some object. The most common objects outside of just generic walls, pardon the Mojibake as well, are signs. And what they'll do, if they run into a sign, is they'll look at it and go, okay, I must have to go this direction now, and they'll start walking that direction instead. So we'll start with a fairly basic level here that will demonstrate a couple of the mechanics. So the goal is to get Koichi to the bucket there, or not the bucket, the presents. So she runs into a wall, and that to bounce off and go the other way. It is worth noting that everyone only has 3 HP, and in them running into a wall means they will lose some. But if you give them cake or other tasty treats, they will go ahead and eat it and restore all their health. That's also not where I want that sign. One of the hidden difficulties of this game is the fact that you have to place the sign for the direction you want them to go a block beyond where you actually want them to travel. Because if you put it in their path, they'll turn 1 square early. Now, one of the subtitle of this game, the Western given subtitle of this game is Goddammit Koichi, just turn your head. And this particular level right here is where that name comes from, because you should see she starts right next to the box, right there. We could run around for 2 minutes doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff to get over there, or you could just, and there it is. But no, we can't have that. I'm not actually going to show off this level. There's one more level I'm going to show, given the time. We're going to introduce Rinin Utsuho as well. And we're also going to introduce the blocks, those gray blocks that are cracked. Those can only be passed over once and then they'll crumble and fall. Although if you're quick enough, you can run across them after your pets or sister have run across them, as you say. And the white objects that are in the way of Koichi and Rin are springboards. And what the other characters will do if they run across those is they'll jump onto them and they'll spring, of course. Oh crap, that's not what I want to do. Restart. There's a lot of precision mechanics in this game. Despite the fact that it appears to be running as slowly as it does, you can see how the fact that they walk that slowly is more or less a godsend, because sometimes even this is too fast for certain puzzles. I want to go here. Bring this up a little bit. By the way, for those of you who played Homeless Masquerade but not this, that's where Rin's dance came from. It came from this game. This game was first. And the other point of this game is to see all the cute happy faces. I love the art in this game. As you can see how joyous everyone is over receiving. There's a lot of sweets in that box, by the way. Is anyone listening? It's just, it doesn't stop. So this game, it gets very hard very quickly, but is incredibly addicting. I would highly recommend looking into it. I do have the box for this one over here. If you happen to see this in the dealer's room at Hendane, they may have this. I believe they actually had a few copies of this at Otakon. So they may still have some of those, particularly if they've had the chance to restock a little bit between conventions. Be on the lookout for this. That would be this game. Okay, what we're going to do now is, John, I'm going to need you for this. What we have here is a game from a group called Disnoia, and I'm not sure what that translates to, but I'm assuming it means something like gut punch, because that's what all of their games do. They are masters of making stages and levels and platforms and just everything that will make you so unhappy that you ever decide to become a gamer in the first place, but it will make you so mad you just have to beat it, and you just keep going and going and going.
This annoys you.
Yeah, this annoys you. That's exactly right. So what we have here is a game called Amapani. This takes everything that Disnoia likes to do and just cranks it up to 11. There's no end of jerk moves in this game, and what we're actually going to show is there's a boss fight with Tei Inaba, which, as you can imagine, a game that's already made by people that are known for jerk moves, and the game especially is the highlight of that. You can imagine how such a fight is going to go. But this game happens to be 4-player, and we have 2 people up here. Who here has never played this game? All right.
Are there 2 friends in the audience?
Kosachi, Henry, oh, the 2 of you up here, you're going to suffer with us. All right, so these are theoretically all the controls here. Yes, I will move over here. Oh, we just lost something. Audio. Can you get that, please? Alright, let's keep this over here then. Yeah, and you can just sit there, and I will stand beside. I will stand here. Yeah, these are good. Okay.
Have fun.
I hear someone has played this game. Okay, yeah, this is... Okay. Someone's controller works. Try yours again.
No, it's only one controller works for the menu.
Alright, how do you set up the 4 controllers then?
Well, try going into the gameplay, and if you can call it controller, then it works.
Oh. Alright, okay. Well, wow, not even the arrow keys are working then.
Yeah, no, it's because when the controllers are plugged in, the keyboard shuts off.
Okay, so one of us has control. It's not me. Nope. Who just did that? Oh, maybe it is me. Why is up not working? Well, okay.
That's
you think?
config.
No. Would it be in here, or would it just be, should we just start?
Just started.
Okay. Alright, so which is the actually?
The one that has the
That one starts. Here we go.
Oh, I like that.
Is it, oh, it's this one? Okay. Why is this not working so well?
No, that one.
Oh, you can always do this.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So that one?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, spoiler alert, I haven't played this game either. So we have... Alright, so Marisa has a... Nope. Marisa has a broom dash, Alice has a doll shield, Chuli has a double jump, and Nitori has the extending arm from Detroit, which is another game by these folks. Alright, so looks like... One, I believe.
Woohoo!
Oh! Found the instant death spikes. Yeah, there's a lot of instant death spikes in this game. I don't have any special stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, you should hear like a yeah, there you go. That's what it is. Doll shield. That'll block bullets.
Oh.
I have a stomp, yes. Uh-oh. Oh, hey. Ah! I win. Oh, that was a little close. What did it be? Wow, that is a lot of slowdown.
What is going on?
Oh, I died. I'll get back. There we go. Oh, that's really weird.
Darn it, Lenovo!
Oh yeah, and there's invisible blocks as well. Whoops. Where did I go? Am I dead? Yeah, press, I guess, 3 brought me back. Alright. How did they die? You got hit a lot, is what happens in this game. Ooh, watch out for that one last block. Okay. Alright, now the real fun begins. Hey, I get to talk. I'm actually dead still. Everyone gets to talk. This is a 4-on-1, and this is somehow unfair in favor of the 1.
Well, she's the white rabbit.
Yeah, it's given who the 1 is and who